If your meat is frozen, you're going to be chewing only on one side. But if you have Licious meat, the meat is going to go all over. It's like an orchestra inside, If there's a touch of sweetness, you'll be licking your lips. Then, of course, you have salt, which is all over your tongue. There's another taste profile called umami, which just covers your whole tongue, So what happens is there's a song inside. So if you look at the big companies, the start of the product development is from a food technologist. In Licious, it starts from a chef. And then after that comes the food technologist, where they start documenting the recipes, start taking it down to the shop floor, trying to figure it out, how to scale it up,
Whatever the chef has made day one of the product. So every time we make the product, we want to match the same product, basically. So there can be a lot of iteration. In between that, lot of trials we used to take. From day one sample to every batch, we used to refer the same sample. So every time we become consistent and every time we can deliver the same product.
We had some investors in-house, and I just happened to make some homemade mayo, and I had a roast chicken come out of the oven. I was a bit hungry in the evening, I remember, and I just made a sandwich for myself. They called me and said, "Can we have a bite?" So I sent the sandwich inside, and the investor said, "I want this spread inside bottles." It took us 2 years to make that, and at the end of it, we got an award, and that is the only spread in the world which has got fresh meat in it.
The ready to cook and ready to eat, which in my mind is the Licious Foods journey, from Licious to Licious Foods. I think that's a very fertile area where Licious can fundamentally disrupt the way animal protein is accessed in India.
We took at least 1.5 years to get a good product in hand, and there was a tasting session happening, and all of us said, "Oh, maza aa gaya, wow, good, let's go." Abhay said, "Isme na something is missing. वो ना बस मजा नहीं आ रहा है, कुछ तो missing है." And I think this defines our ethos, continuously elevating, reimagining the status quo.
I think that's the moment where it defines what Licious is all about, just going that extra mile.